Yo, it's your boy Dctree, and this is Dctree-Nation, the channel on YouTube that covers hoops and heroes. And today we're talking hoops, talking my San Antonio Spurs, y'all. Despite COVID, I had to really think about some topics, y'all. Man, there's no game having stuff is for the birds. But before I talk about that, I just want to send my thoughts and prayers to all the people out there in Texas going through that winter storm, especially my folks in San Antonio, my family at SpursReport.com, Real Spurs Talk, all those social media platforms that made me the fan I am today and that support me. I just want to send my prayers out to y'all. God bless y'all. I hope you get through this. I know you will get through this, okay? I wanted to say that before I went any further. All right, guys, back to the video. The video is about my boy Luka Samanic. Okay, I always mess up his last name, so from this point on, I'm gonna say Luka. I'm not gonna say the last name, bro. So I'm gonna say Luka. I'm gonna say Samanic one more time, and then I'm saying Luka. This video right here is about him possibly being a late bloomer, and I know some people are already laughing. I know some of you are going to look at that thumbnail for this video and see all those great players surrounding Luka and give me that Will Smith stare. Honestly, I can't blame you for looking at me like that. I really can't, because I'm sounding like a homer a little bit. But if I'm being honest, I'm watching this guy's skill set. And if we're being honest, further honest, he probably should have stayed in Europe a couple years. You get what I'm saying? Should have been a stash in Europe, then we brought him. But for whatever reason, the Spurs decided to bring him now. And I got to tell you, man, against the Austin Spurs, he's tearing it up, man. He is tearing it up. I think overall he's played like 30 plus games with them. He's averaging like 16 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, which is pretty good. But lately he's been on a tear, man. I mean, he looks like Luka, but maybe he is transformed to something else. Maybe he's like Piccolo off of Dragon Ball Z.
The Piccolo that you know is gone. I am the Namek.
You know how Piccolo merged with Kami and he looks the same, but he's not the same. Let's see, only my Dragon Ball Z fans are gonna get that. I'm sorry. Okay, let me have that one back. All right, let me try this again. Luka's game has been, more electrifying than Black Lightning. Okay, was that a better one? Maybe not. Anyway, before I jump too deep into it, if you like my content, please sub to the channel. Okay, all corny jokes aside, being serious, Luka has been really filling it up. The other night he had 29 points, okay? 29 points. The game before that, I think he had 23 points, 10 or 11 rebounds. And then he had like a 20-point game, and I believe even like a 17 rebound game, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. So he's been a beast in Austin, and that's what you want to see from your young player. And I get the competition in the G League is down the same level, but it's still good to see him show some life, show some character, show some some grit. I mean, he got some and ones towards the basket. He had a pretty good dunk where he hung on the rim. A little bravado. Okay, I like that. A little spunk. That's why I like to see. You get what I'm saying? So he had some plays during that stretch that was very interesting for me as a fan. You get what I'm saying? I like how he goes to the basket. I like how he's good on the offensive glass. I like how he's taller than everybody. You got to remember, the NBA has changed, y'all. Man, the 6'10" in the NBA is damn near 7'6" these days. You get what I'm saying? Think about it. We have Keldon playing the power forward position. Can you imagine Tim Duncan being guarded by Keldon Johnson? Tim would have killed him 10 years ago. So the fact that he's 6'10" is a plus, man, in today's league, man. And he's a 6'10" man that can run the floor and that can move around and isn't a big stiff. And that's awesome. His shooting touch from outside looks magnificent. I just love how his shot looks. Although his 3-point percentage the last 5 games has been pretty bad. It's been like 28, 29%. Obviously, I want that way higher than that. but the way the ball rotates, his concentration, his release points, all that stuff looks A1 to me. You get what I'm saying? So I really think this guy is going to be good for us. I think he's a late bloomer, and we've seen a lot of late bloomers throughout the NBA. Dirk Nowitzki was a late bloomer. Steve Nash was a late bloomer. Both of them MVP caliber players. Now, don't get me wrong. The jury is still out on Luka on whether he's going to be that great of a star. Who knows? Nobody knows. But at the same time, he does show talent. He does have some intangibles that can become an asset for this team. So I think next year, I think he'll be ready to play for us, ready to start for us even. You get what I'm saying? Especially as we move away from LMA. You get what I'm saying? This guy pretty much will be ready, especially when you consider great players like Nash and Nowitzki. I think Nowitzki didn't really break out to his 3rd or 4th season. Nash definitely didn't break out until his 6th or 7th season. You get what I'm saying? So you have time. You got other great players like Peja Stojakovic. He didn't really break out to his 3rd or 4th season. You get what I'm saying? And basically all he really had to do for the Sacramento Kings and then the Dallas Mavericks was hit threes. And the way the Spurs are looking with Murray be in the future, with White be in the future, with Lonnie be in the future, all these slashers, man, the fact that your boy Luka could just hit the 3, be a stretch 5 is huge for this team. You get what I'm saying? It's an asset. It's something that we desperately need. You get what I'm saying? Just think how good the Spurs play when LMA is hitting his 3-pointer. It's like we're on a whole nother level on offense. So imagine having that all the time. Look what Bertans is doing with the Wizards. Oh my God. Jesus, we should have gave that guy some playing time, right? Oh my gosh, but that's a video for another day. So hopefully Luka can develop into that type of player that we need. He's only 19. He has room to grow. He's doing good in Austin. Pop just has to give him some minutes so he can get some confidence against NBA talent. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Just a video just to tell Spurs Nation to be patient with Luka, be patient with the Spurs. They know what they're doing. This guy does have talent. We may have to wait a year or 2 before he breaks out, but hey, we got nothing but time. This is what development looks like. All right, guys, thank you for kicking it with me. Check out the other videos on the channel, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.